Okay.
Oh, apparently I'm a pickle as well. I didn't turn myself into a pickle. What's happened here? Oh no. Go away, thank you.
In stream, okay. I thought you meant skin. You don't look like a pickle.
I've decided to really go extra
Lucia
Pokemon
Gatsu
today.
just
Yeah, you
subscribed for
look,
9
look
months.
good.
Hey,
Thanks.
Dressed
Foxy,
as
9 months what?
the baddies.
Team Rocket.
Insane.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Oof.
being so entertaining and
Oof.
awesome.
Oof.
They're like the best bad guys.
But the bad guys, Tiz.
Yeah, I'm a bad guy, Foxy.
No, yeah, okay then.
There's a shulker here, so we need to add an item and name it. Apparently, we got a story going on right now.
Okay. Potatoes don't grow as yes they are. So we need to basically create a story within the shulker box. Okay.
Basically, about the
Right.
couple. Okay.
I'm sure I'll come up with something for that then. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
dear.
gonna send everyone over.
I would appreciate that. Yeah.
That's how this works, right?
Twitch is saying I've got 1 viewer at the minute. I don't believe it. There's a few people here, but that's what it's telling me.
Okay, I'm sending everyone over.
Okie dokie. Thank you
Hopefully
very
have a good
much.
Stream, Foxy.
I'll do my best. It's going to be boring because I'm in the Nether, Tiz. You know what it's like there.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Nothing ever goes wrong in the Nether, does it?
I'm
Woo!
sure you can die and people will love it.
Thank you very much for the raid. Have an amazing rest of your day. Try not to eat any MSG because it's bad.
Yeah, I plan on
Or
it.
salt. Stop putting loads of salt in your fried rice.
It's so
Put
good, yeah.
herbs and spices in instead. They're much tastier. Try paprika. That's quite salty.
All right, Foxy, I'm gonna run off.
All right, bud. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Right, let's leave the recording booth and say hello and welcome back to another Foxy No Tail live stream here on Truly Bedrock Season 4. It is the Truly Bedrock February Steam weekend. We have a Pokemon theme, and as you can see, my t-shirt is a load of ball. It's a Pokeball t-shirt. Right, it's a hoodie. Yeah, you know what I mean. Right, peeps. We are going to be digging in the Nether, but before we do that... Stream lady talking. One moment, please. Right, we got... I don't know why I'm escaping. Well, yeah, that's why I'm escaping from the game. I need to read the chat, and then we'll go small, and we'll do all of the good things. Blues Yugatsu subscribed saying, hey, Foxy, 9 months. What? That's insane. Thanks for being so entertaining and awesome. Thank you for being so entertaining and awesome, and subscribing for 9 months. I think I owe you the thanks, not the other way around.
73 cheered. 100.
We got a hype train going on. I didn't even realise. Scaphone, subscribe for 18 months. That's double Khaleesi's. That's also crazily impressive. Well done, Scaphone.
Diver Cat 42 cheered. 100. Stream weekend hype.
Hang on a minute. Oh, I thought we were on a roll then. We're not. All right, don't worry, peeps. We had 9 months, then 18 months, and then 0 crawl for 29 months. I thought that was double 18, but it's not. But it's still very, very impressive. It's very impressive indeed. Jeez.
Scaphone just gifted 5 subs.
Bob Reen cheered 100 bits. Diver Cat cheered 100 bits. Scaphone
cheered 100.
Throwing out many 5 gifted subs to Wolfin98, Traz, Ruby's Chocolate, R2R, and JF Bird Blue. If you're one of those people, please give Scaphone a big thank you for that. We've also got Polly Boys banned already. Do a push up. You do a push up. Thank you for the goat sound. We got another 100 bits from Swoopy Louvres, which is amazing, so thank you very much. And Shigatsu says, woo, we can thank each other then. Do you know I only joined Twitch to watch your live streams and I stuck around since? That's amazing. Right, I'm going to do a very quick press up then, and then we're going to get into this, because we've got a lot of work to do today. We've got a lot of work to do. Jeez. While I'm doing this press up, hands up in the chat if you were in my live stream on Thursday evening. One. There we go. Jesse B was. Mining 101 was. Don't forget to refresh your Twitch to be a real viewer, says Scaphone. What does that mean? I saw that happen in Tizzy's one. What's that mean? What does it mean? I am a real viewer. Why are you telling me I'm not real? Oh, I need to press record on my thing. I don't want to forget today. I haven't forgotten. I've done it. But I can't connect to Truly Bedrock now. It's down. Raid people don't count via Twitch, says Pigglesworth. Don't count for what? What don't they count for? Because they always show up in my analytics. You had this many people because you got raided. Oh, it says raid in the address bar. I never noticed that before. Yes, they do, says True Pat. I think they do as well. I don't know what anybody's talking about. They don't count. Why would they not count? That would be a big problem on Twitch's end, wouldn't it? Thank you very much for Cartoon Hoedown. Don't spill your drink like that. We'll go everywhere, says Pigglesworth. I didn't spill my drink. You spill your drink. Mr. Pigglesworth. How dare you accuse me of Oh, my goodness. Still can't connect. They don't count towards partner if they don't refresh, says Owner Dragons. That's all right. I've already got partner. Don't worry about it. Don't have to refresh. It's all good. Don't refresh. You'll get adverts. Jesse B says that's an affiliate thing. Foxy's a partner. Indeed. That's because I have tea. If you have tea, you automatically get partnered on Twitch. So it's all good. Plod says, there used to be a thing where they didn't count towards partner applications, but you don't need to worry about that anymore. I don't, Plod. You're absolutely right. Hello there.
So what are we doing then?
What are we doing? We're trying to get in Truly Bedrock, but it's not having any of it. That's it. Forget it. Let's just play Pokemon instead. Let's turn it off. Let's download Pokemon. How do you download it? Can you get it on Steam? I drink coffee. That would be a problem for me if I wanted to be a Twitch partner, says Khaleesi. Indeed, yes. If you ever want to become Twitch partner, you got to drink tea. It's the only way. Jesse B says, yeah, us little people need the refresh. Important people like Foxy don't. I can't believe that doesn't count. That's not very good, is it? I mean, no one ever did that while I was getting partner. Pigglesworth grunts. Right, can we get in? Let me in. Come on. Let's do this. I got a lot of work to do today.
Jesse_B just subscribed.
Woo! Scaphone gifting a sub to Jessie B there. Amazing. Stream lady, you get it wrong every time on them gifted ones. Right, I'm going to leave this treasure box here because otherwise it will burn in the nether with all of the other things that are going to burn because we're going to the nether. Don't let me forget at the end of this stream to come back and add to the story in the sugar box. But let's not worry about that right now because we are moments away from building lots of things in the nether and helping me finish my Guardian Farm project. The overworld side is now 100% complete. Well, I say it's 100% complete. For my own personal use it is, but when I have like visitors to come and use it as an XP farm, there's a lot of work I need to do in the overworld to make that possible. But the nether still needs a little bit of work. Now, I've been working on this literally all day today. We dug out a massive chunk of the nether Thursday evening in the live stream. And today I have spent pretty much all day, apart from maybe an hour, working on this. And it doesn't look like I've done much, but believe me or not, I've done a lot of planning and things as well. Only Dragon says, True Pat, it's a little weird because hosts technically count if the people... Oh my goodness me. No, I don't care. Tell me interesting things. Don't tell me about Twitch follows and hosts and subs. Right. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to be doing a demonstration, aren't I? Spoilers, by the way. This video is going to be out in about 6 weeks, so you're ahead of the game. Right. So, hello, says Pranzu. Hello. You go downstairs. We've got new stairs now. These weren't here yesterday. And when you get to bottom at stairs, you've got a direction you can go in. You can go here. This is going to have an automatic brewing system, filling that full of harming potions, and you might be able to tell here. This is a drop chute for guardians to come and splat at the bottom at, and then you throw the potions in. There's a few things we need to do. As you can see, there's a piston there. I want a button so I can open the bottom there and have it as a like fully AFK-able system. And we also need to be able to get downstairs and upstairs. Currently, we can't go anywhere. However, I have invented, I know they've been existed forever, but I ain't made from forever, and I've designed this from scratch, a slime block elevator that works on servers that takes us all the way to the top. Hurrah! It's amazing. Like the design, says Khaleesi. Thank you very much. No, you don't care, Foxy. That's why I was selling pats as Ender Dragons. I know. I know. I just saw a long message and I thought it'd be interesting, but it wasn't. No offense. Can't wait for this video to come out in 6 weeks, says the Baron one. You're welcome. It's going to be... Yeah, no, it's not really 6 weeks. It's probably like 3 weeks. Right. Doesn't make me think much better. So, up here, we don't actually need to come up here other than for, like, maybe something happens to the portal and it goes out. Oh, by the way, I've built a massive wall around this thing as well because Guardians was doing lots of killing me. So yeah, we don't need to be up here, but I think for maintenance, it's a good idea. So this elevator's kind of pointless, but, you know, pointless is fun, isn't it? But where we do need to go, the other players won't, but I will need to go. I'll need to go down here. That's where the Guardians are going to be splatting on this second platform here for when we're doing AFK. So we need a hopper system and a storage system under there. And I'll need to come somewhere down here in order to actually have a storage system. So, hang on a minute.
Pork Chop Wall 69 just subscribed.
Pork Chop Wally 69 has subscribed for 40 months. Amazing. Your builds are all about the fun now, says Khaleesi. Yeah, well, why not? Fun's fun. Don't want it. We don't want it. Well, to be honest with you, I was going to say we don't want it to be all efficient. This farm is ridiculous. I ran it for 10 seconds and had literally 10 seconds and had more Guardians than I could kill with a single potion. We needed 2 potions to kill them all because potions apparently can only kill a certain number of entities, which is a bit weird. So you need a storage system under here, and that needs a platform like this to go on. We need that to link up to some sort of staircase. Well, in fact, I know what I'm going to do. This opening here is going to go to a staircase that goes down to those platforms here. But I'm also going to have a drop chute and a minecart elevator. And I want both of those. Well, I want the drop chute to be able to go from the top to the bottom. And I want the minecart elevator to also go from the top to the bottom. Just so we got options to get up and down this thing. Because obviously this thing takes us up and we can fall down onto the slime block. But it won't take us down to the lower levels, sadly. But it works on servers. It's so good. I love it. I missed. Oh no, Dragons Redeemed displeased a piglin. Okay, I have displeased many piglins today. And one piglin did displease me slightly a bit when Jesse was streaming. I was too busy reading Jesse's chat and I didn't notice I was getting got by a piglin. But yeah, this is the area we dug out yesterday. And as you can see, I've had to rebuild a massive box around here in order to... Well, basically, just gas kept blowing up my redstone. It wasn't much fun. So I built many boxes. There is more than 3 shulker boxes worth of netherracks just in that one wide box. Hey, baby piglin. Your mum left you because she said you was too ugly. And she said, I don't want him. You can do, beat him up if you want because he's useless. So there you go, displeased. Piglin displeased. Child piglin displeased in the most villainous of ways. Maybe Tiz is right. Maybe we are the bad guys. Oh, jeez. I don't like Tiz being right. Hey, Foxy, love your bids. First time on chat, says Hirudu. Amazing. Thank you very much. And welcome to the first time of being on chat. Right. So, what we need is a whole bunch of stuff. I don't need an axe and a shovel. I might need an axe. What should we do first? Should we do storage system? Should we do... No, we need to do stairs first. Although, I don't know where I'm going with the stairs unless I've got the storage system in. I'm going to have to do the storage system. I wasn't planning on doing the storage system on the stream, but we're going to have to. It's the only way, which means we're going to need a lot of resources. A lot of resources. Good job. I have a lot of resources on hand here somewhere. One of these boxes full of wood. Come on. There it is. That one's got loads. There's another one that's literally full of wood somewhere. Can't remember. It doesn't matter. We got plenty. Don't panic. It's all right. We'll got this. How hard could it be? What game are we playing? Right. We need hoppers and stuff. And comparators. Oh, we've only got 3 comparators. Okay. Let's go shopping. Buy some comparators. Because I'm lazy. Can't be bothered to make them. And then we'll come back and craft loads of hoppers and chests. Okay? Good idea. That's not the right way to the shops. This way. Ah! That was expert level 99 flying, wasn't it?
535 just subscribed.
Aeon, subscribing for 25 months. Aeon, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. That'll be a cool clip for the vid, says Owner Dragons. Which one? No. No, I rely on this shot. Oh, I'll take the... I need to go to the bank. One moment, please. I need that shop. That's like my favorite shop. I spent a lot of money in that shop so far this week. Jeez. I guess I'll just buy the pistons. Oh, displeased piglin, says Owner Dragons. Yeah, maybe. I think if I was to post that on the internet, people might take it the wrong way. And be like, well, he's a bit mean. He's a bit awful, isn't he? Let's not watch him. Don't let your kids near that guy. Wow. But you all know because you've been here before. Seems too simple, says Lofty. Hello, Lofty. How you doing? It's been a while. Right, okay. We're going to have to make a whole bunch of comparators, which means I need my nether box on, and hopefully that has got some quartz in it. It's got a bit. That's fine. This is good news. Okay, we now need millions of sticks and stones. Break my boat. No, that's not right. But worms will never hurt me because they're made of worm. Whose shop is it? Maybe message them. I believe it's Liara's. I believe. But I'm not 100% sure because I'm not very switched on with all that stuff. Uzu and what's what. Right. Oop, I didn't really do that. I want that. I want that. And then I want many of those. There we go. 21. Should be plenty. We're going to need some more redstone torches. So I'll have some more of them. And I'll have some more of them. And I'll have some more of them. Thank you. Repeaters. Yeah, we're going to need repeaters. I don't think we'll need many repeaters, to be fair. In fact, I don't think we need any repeaters for a... Why can't I make repeat? Oh, I need more of them. Yeah, we'll make some repeaters anyway, just so we've got some. And then we'll make a bunch more of those. Good. Okay, we got plenty of things. We now need to make a whole bunch of chests. As many as we can, so we can make a whole bunch of hoppers. We've got a few hoppers, but we don't have anywhere near enough. So let's just go ridiculous and make millions and millions of chests. And then we can make everything we want in the whole world. Many, 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 and then many, many, many. Perfect. No, not perfect. I need more. More, please. Bro, give me all the hoppers, mate. 99. Yes. Perfect. Now we've got everything we need. Good. Let's shove a load of this rubbish back in here. Let's go make us a storage system made of storage and systems. I don't know if we'll need anything else out of there. What am I missing? Yum, send some... Blue Sugatsu worms. Yum, send some my way, please. I'm not caught up on all the vids, says Ender Dragons. You're not, because they've not been out of me videos yet. So, yeah, I'm very far ahead at the moment. I'm currently recording episode 24. And I think only 19 has come out on my channel. And I only post 2 a week. So, yeah. Very far ahead. Oh, speaking of videos, my video that was scheduled for next week is now scheduled for tomorrow. So that's the one that's going to have all of the story stuff in that I was hinting at the other day. So make sure to check that out if you're interested in the TB storyline. Don't miss it. Oh, no, I mean everyone's mid to Zoda Dragons. Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, what am I doing? You're making a storage system, apparently. Yeah, I know, but I've got all confused with myself now. What do I need? Just probably a bunch of blocks, right? Oh, glass. I need glass. Glass. Oh, an obsidian. A little bit of obsidian. Got some of that kicking around somewhere. Is that in here? Yeah, I got a bunch of it in there. Let's take a load of these. Take lots and lots of different types of blocks. What could go wrong? Already got loads of redstone in there. Errors were made. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We got this. What could possibly go wrong? How hard could it be? Right, we need a bunch of them. And we need to turn them into them. No, them. What else have I got? I've got some of those slabs. I need more of those. Many, many more of those, please. Oh, I've got more of those. That's good. I don't need that many of those, to be fair. I definitely need some more blackstone slabs, though. Okay. We're going to need more stairs. Don't have many stairs at all. Right, let's turn all of those into slabs. Let's turn all of those into slabs. In fact, we'll turn all of those into slabs. We'll get more. And then we need some stairs. So let's turn those into stairs. Let's grab some more of those. Let's turn those into stairs. And now we've got a full inventory of junk again. Hurrah! Hop a minecart to draw the drops through the block, says True Pat. Well, we're actually going to have to do a bit of jiggery pokery because I want to do the same sort of storage system that we did on Truly Bedrock Season 2 with Slack. The problem with Guardian Farms is the items come through too quickly, which you say is a problem. It's a blooming great thing because you get so much stuff. The problem with it is they're always going to be... What doesn't matter how many hopper minecarts you've got, they've always got to eventually go through a hopper in order to getting a chest. So you're always bottlenecked by that. So I want in Truly Bedrock Season 2, we had a thing that pinged the items across a load of ice, and they went into a lot of hoppers, and they filtered down into chests, and those chests then went into a storage system. So that's what I want here. So we need a system at the bottom of this. I haven't even thought about this. Let's dump all of this in the chest. We need a system at the bottom of this that's going to allow us to basically do that. And if I remember it rightly, we might have to go onto a Truly Bedrock Season 2 world if I've got one. But if I remember it rightly, I basically had a flappy trapdoor. When the trapdoor opens, the items fall down. Then there was a piston underneath it with a slime block on it that would fire it one way. So it pushed up against an ender chest. And then the ender chest had a piston next to it which pushed them the other way, which slid them across the ice. And then they went into loads of chests. How about a triple hopper speed, says Scaphone. What do you mean by that? What does anyone know of an issue where witch huts don't generate? I have gone to a bunch of coordinates on chunk basements. I'll just pop into Foxy Hotel's live stream for just general technical support. Mate. So I need trapdoors. I need more stuff. I need all my stuff down here, not up there. This is why I need staircase. Ow. It's basically multiple hoppers emptying into a chest. Yeah, but it's still not fast enough. Trust me. I tried many different ways for Guardian Farm stuff, and the only way that I've come up with that is legitimately a decent way is to use the ice system. Speaking of which, I don't actually think I have any ice. So we're going to have to go find some ice from somewhere. We don't need loads of it. We only need a few blocks of ice. But I am going to need trapdoors and things. Do I need anything else? An ender chest I'm going to need. Going to need an ender chest. There'll be one of those inside my ender chest, I imagine. Yep. And some more slime blocks. I didn't take slime blocks with me, did I? No. And some sticky pistons. And an axe. I don't need a shovel. We'll take an observer just in case. And some scaffolding. Right, let's go dump all of this down here. Then we'll go get ice. And then we'll figure out how we're going to make this system. Jeez. How hard could it be? What could possibly go wrong? We should probably design it in creative first. But I'm pretty sure I can remember the gist of it. If you put a hopper minecart in the middle of 4 hoppers, you should be able to keep up with the hopper minecart. Thanks. If you have infinite hoppers, you can keep... Yeah, I know there's a way to have more hoppers that go up with the speed of a hopper minecart, but it's still... I'll trust... It's not fast enough. I tried all sorts of stuff. In order to keep it compact and in a reasonable position and not just have the world's most amount of hoppers. I'm sure there's a way of doing it that... Collecting your stuff sounds like Steve Martin at the end of... What? All I've got is... I don't understand that, Mr. Pigglesworth. I can't... Oh, it's also flagged because you've written a word in that it's not allowed because it's not family friendly. Sorry, can't read that one out. Jeez, Mr. Pigglesworth. I thought you was on my team. Doing swearing in the chat. Jeez. I don't even know if that's a bad word, really. It's certainly not one that I would use, and I wouldn't want my kids using it, and I wouldn't want my kids hearing it, really. But I think quite a few of the TB members use it. I think Dancraft uses it quite a lot. But it's one of those ones that it's not okay on my channel, I guess, because I guess we got different audiences. OMG, that word is flagged. Wow, it's an old 70s comedy movie. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. Sorry. I probably haven't seen many films from the 70s, to be fair. I mean, I'm not young, but I'm also not quite that old. Jeez. In the US, that world is very mild, says Mr. Pigglesworth. Yeah, I think that's the difference. I think it's one of those situations where in the US it's perfectly fine, but over here it's probably considered a little bit worse. And as much as, you know, kids over here watch American TV shows and stuff, it's not a word I hear on TV very often. It's not in that many films, really, unless you like going back a bit. I think it was probably used in the Goonies quite a bit. But it's not something you hear very regularly. Don't mind me just taking away DB's ice. It's fine. He won't even notice. What ice, you say? We're only stealing a little bit. Technically my mountain anyway, just moved in. Right. There are a few words in the UK that are perfectly fine, but raise eyebrows in North America. Yeah, you've got a word for the rear end, which is totally inappropriate in the UK as well, which you seem to use quite flippantly over there. We can't say that because it means something else. It means the back for you, it means the front for us. I was wondering if anyone else has seen the issue. Oh my goodness. Will 5005, if nobody's answered you, then they probably don't know, or they're probably, you know, here to watch this live stream and not answer other people's technical support questions. I understand that you found a problem in the game. I've never heard of that problem before. It's not impossible that it's a bug, but your best place is probably the bug tracker or Minecraft technical support rather than a Foxy No-Tail live stream on a truly Bedrock Wit stream weekend, because it's unlikely that you're going to get the help that you need today. Let's put it that way. Let's just take that just in case we need it. And let's take a crafting table just in case we need it. I don't think we're going to need anything else down there. Rayman says they use it instead of... Yeah. Is there anyone you haven't stolen from yet this season? If so, then to put them on your to-do list, says Blood. It's not stealing, it's my mountain, sort of. DB just lives at the top of it. I mean, some people call it stealing, other people call it borrowing with style, you know? It's weird because I just emailed Chunkbase to see if they could help me with Foxy's add-ons, says Pickles. Yeah, couldn't they help you, Pickles? Chunkbase not willing to give you help on that. Miserable blighters. What you should do is probably just go into, like, next time PewDiePie or someone else is live streaming that's completely irrelevant to what you're talking about, see if they can help you, Pickles, with my add-ons. Right. Okay. Oh jeez, this is going to be a pain in the butt because we've got no access. Oh man, and I hate scaffolding. Everybody knows how much I hate scaffolding. So the Guardians. Oh man, and they're going to go down a. I kind of want them in a 1 wide hole rather than a 2 wide hole, but that needs to happen at the top and not at the bottom. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we should probably be able to do it with a 2 wide one, but we're going to have to double up with pistons and things. It'd be fine. So basically, what you do is you have your trapdoors. No, I don't want that there. Have your trapdoors like that, and the Guardians will still hit the sides, and they'll still die because they splat against that bit. And you have those just flapping on the clock. And then underneath those, you get a couple of sticky pistons with some slime blocks that shove it across to an ender chest, and then into some ice. So we'll consider what I'm doing right now as relatively temporary, with a view to making it look a little bit smarter once we know exactly what we're doing. Axel Waddle says, I would love to help people, but I'm 9. I won't go around telling people you're 9, otherwise you'll end up getting removed from certain things, because Twitch and a lot of places have things called terms of service, which means you have to be at least 13 in order to have an account. So I would, if you're only 9, seriously consider keeping your age to yourself. Technically, I'm supposed to ban you now that I know that you're under that. So, unfortunately, Mitz, can you can you do the honours? That's a real shame. I hate doing that, but it's one of those things. If I seem to be, you know, allowing it or knowledgeable about it, I'm just as bad. So, it's rough. It's the way it is. Same in Discord. If you're on Discord and somebody, you know that they're under the age that they need to be at, then it's your responsibility to ban them, otherwise you get in trouble. Which is awful, but it's one of those things. Okay, so there we go. Khaleesi saying you're supposed to ban people under 13. Not a good thing to do. Puts the streamer in a bad position. Yeah. So then what we have here, although that might want to be ice as well. I think blue ice is probably better, but I don't think it really matters too much. Is we have... Oh, we're going to have 2 ender chests. Oh, no. Oh, geez, this is going to be hard because I need them all pushing up against... I need them all pushing up against 1. I don't know how I'm going to do it with 2. Could have 2 ender chests set next to each other, but then I need a piston pushing that way to send everything that way. How did I do this before? Because if I have a piston with the slime block pushing that way... I think we're going to have to take a trip to Truly Bedrock Season 2. Swippery Lewis says, the thing is, do you know? The thing is, do I want to go through that? Losing my partnership and then, you know, trying to prove that I didn't. Dada Fat says, yeah, also make some of us jealous. Wish I was under 30 again. Yeah, I wish I was under 30. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Right. Do we have a copy of Truly Bedrock Season 2 on here anywhere that's not completely broken? I think that one's completely broken. It might not be. If I go over to the Guardian farm, possibly. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I've got copies of Truly Bedrock Season 2. I can always copy it again. But it's just, I'd rather not waste loads of time on the stream. Panda Baby says, I use scaffolding all the time. I don't have issues. Why do you? I just find it really difficult to use and counterintuitive. I'm permanently falling off it or slipping through it when I want to crouch and click on things. So, yeah, I don't like it. I find it useful for fuel and that's about else. And it's annoying because it's, you know, you use it for what it's intended to be used for, and it just, I just find it more frustrating than anything else. It's going to be the quickest way to get over where I need to go. I mean, we all play the game differently. We've all got our own different opinions on stuff. We don't have to agree on it. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm right. It doesn't mean you're wrong. You know, it's just one of those things. Okay. I'm going to assume this world is completely broken. Yes, okay. We're not going to be able to do that then. He hates it because user error, says Jesse B. Yeah, you're pretty much right there, to be perfectly honest with you. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. It's just... I find it very frustrating to use. So I've used it so many times. I still find it awkward. I still find it difficult. So user error or not, I don't like it. I don't get on with it. So it's just one of those things, I guess. Right, and now I need to try very hard and find a copy of Truly Bedrock Season 2 that I can now stick in my worlds folder. One moment, please. Story Worlds. We'll have a final copy of it in there, I guess. Truly Bedrock Season 2 final. There we go. That'll do. Copy that into my Story Worlds. It's only going to take 4 weeks. Let's open up Minecraft while it's going across.
Hello there.
Hello there to you as well. As long as you enjoy yourself, that's all that matters, says Panda Baby. Exactly. Absolutely is a valid reason to dislike something, says Jesse B. One eternity later, says Tom Rip. Wow. That didn't take that long. Right, where's it going to be, though? I wish you could organise this by alphabeti. Alphabeti? By alphabeti. I want to organise it by alphabeti, please. It's going to be... It should be near the bottom. Because it was ages ago that I opened it up. What will it be called? Got two... TBS 2 final. There we go. Found it. Make a backup. Alphabeti spaghetti, says Tunrip. Yep. So, watched the podcast last night, says Ono Dragons. So, is Jessie permanent fixture now? I would like her to be. At 100%. It's up to Jessie at the end of the day. The only time I would ever see it's going to be a problem having Jessie on full time, or just Slack on full time, or me on full time is, you know, scheduling, because I know that we all sleep at different hours and we've got kids and, you know, it's not easy. But yeah, absolutely, I want Jessie on every episode if she'll be there. Where was my nether portal on this world? Can anyone remember? Oh, it was in here, wasn't it? It were in here. It feels like so long ago. I remember season 1 better than I remember this season for some reason. I'm pretty sure Guardian Farm. Guardian Farm. Where was Guardian Farm? Was it this way? Or was that Slack's house? I thought we were going to have to them say she's in hospital after 5 episodes of Zone of Dragons. No. Settle. Jesse is a fixture, says Scafone. Nice. I don't think this is Guardian Farm, but this should take... No, this is Slack's base, but this should take us close-ish. Just going to have to smash away at the Slack's base. It'll be fine. What could go wrong? All to just look at a little bit of redstone because I've forgotten how to do it. Sorry, Slack. I'm going to smash through. Oh, no. We've got the Silent Whisper Sun still. So I believe... Was the Guardian Farm even over here? Where was the Guardian Farm? Where do we have the Guardian Farm? Oh, it's behind Slack's base. Yeah, it was this way. Don't worry, guys. I know where it was. I remember so well. That was Silent's gas farm we heard, this Ruby Lewis. No, it was Slack's gas farm. Not Silent. Not Silent. Slack, says Scafone. See? I told you. Even Scafone knows. Jeez. Foxy loved this, says Scafone. I did. It's best gas farm in the world ever. Okay. Oh, good. We're in the drop chute. So on this one, you can see we actually forced them to go down a one wide hole. And at the bottom here, this is what we're trying to replicate. We had a piston. So that was a block further back. Pushing onto another piston that sent them down that way. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Oh, we might be able to, actually. If we have another piston, it'd be a bit of a messy, redstone-y mess. But if we had another piston, like, here. Can't get in because everything's in my way. Like, about... Oh, jeez. There. With the slime block. Pushing it, or pushing everything that comes down that way to there. So we'll have 2 there. Jeez. Oh dear, I didn't want to do that. 2 there. Stop clinging onto things. Stop. Stop stealing on me blocks. 1 there. And then we need that one to push before that one. Oh no, because that won't work either. So that one needs to be here. Oh Jesus. Oh, stop. This is a right spaghetti mess. Could be a right mess doing it too. Do you know what? It'd just be easier to make it a one wide funnel at the top, wouldn't it? It'd be a lot easier to make it a one wide funnel at the top. Otherwise, this is going to be an absolute disaster. Thank you for the gas sound alert. I'm in creative mode. I'm not going to be scared. Bet you had nightmares of gas in your slumber, says Panda Baby. It wasn't much fun. Yeah, that's... We could potentially do that. Push anything. Yeah, no, it's going to be a pain. It's going to be an absolute pain. So we'll... That's a shame, though. But yeah, we'll just have a one wide hole. Jeez. Although it would be nice to... Oh, okay. And what about going over here to... I'm going to take a couple of cheeky screenshots while I'm here. Just so that I don't have to keep coming back. Thank you very much. But yeah, can you see? So all the items go in along all of these chests. And then that way, you don't get it all clogging up into like millions of hoppers stuck at the top and it all backing up. I've tried like 3, 4, 5 lane hopper lines and there's still just too much that comes down to deal with it all. I think that will need to be a honey block, says Zero Cruel. Oh, just stop them sticking together. No, only if they were going at the same speed. But so what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of that one. And all we need to do is grab... we'll use glass just so it doesn't look awful. Go grab a whole bunch of glass. And we'll... yeah, we'll just clog up the funnel from the top. So that they... Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, though. Because I've got all my distances perfect. Oh, jeez. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I don't want to rebuild it all. Where's my glass? There it is. Just going to walk into the wall. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, peeps. That's what walls are there for. So, we're going to have to just fill one side of this thing with glass. So annoying. I didn't want to do that. Now, on the other one, we actually had the glass a few blocks down from the top, so they had room to fall down here and then bounce down the glass. But if I do that, they're not going to be falling from the high enough distance, so I'm going to have to bring the glass to the top and hope that that still forces them down the hole. I think it will, but I'm not sure, and I can't test it while we're on this stream because I can't load up my AFK account because it shares the same monitor that my stream stuff's on, and I don't want to lose access to that. Or maybe I could. Maybe we'll just have to wing it. Maybe it'd be all right for a minute or two. Oh, it's going to look weird, isn't it? Oof. Oof. I don't like it. I'll worry about all that stuff later. We'll just make sure this is going to work for now. Right. That then also needs to be one of those. Which means that my ender chest is going to go on that one. Which has just fallen down there. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Makes perfect sense. Chat's very quiet today. Is that my fault? Have I done something wrong? Have I upset everybody again? Don't surprise me. Generally do. And then we need another sticky piston. Just there. Like that. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Nope, just watching, says Lofty. No, yes, lol. No, you haven't, says Khaleesi. We're just riveted, says R2R. Well, that's good then. As long as you just riveted, that's fine. I won't tell you all off. Why did I not pick that one up? There we go. Good. Right. So now all we need to do is put the ice down the right side. Like that. And then we need a whole bunch of chests for all the items to go in. And then I'm gonna boot up the computer that's sat down here. One moment, please. We'll get the AFK account on in a minute. And we'll test it. We'll give it a go. We'll just get some chests and things in. Make sure it's all going to work. Oh, man. Right. Chests. Many, many, many chests. I'll tell you what might actually make this a little bit more compact is if they were going straight into barrels and then we just had the sorting system coming out from underneath the barrels rather than chests. That might be a better option. Let's go grab some barrels. We all listen to the podcast and like making you nervous, says Wormdale. I don't understand. Why would that make me nervous? Why am I getting nervous? That's making me nervous because I don't know why I'm supposed to be nervous. Stop making me nervous by telling me I'm going to be nervous, okay? It's cheating. It's not allowed. You're fired. Really? In here? When chat when chat goes dead. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, definitely. Then, oh, it's horrible. Don't do it, you meanies. Either night says, I'm just lurking because I need the dulcet tones of Foxy while I bash my head against this stupid machine that doesn't want to run tests properly for some reason. Oof. Oof. Somebody having not so much of a good time there. Sorry to hear it. Hopefully everything be all right for you in the future. All right, many sticks. Is that all I get? Is that it? Is that all the barrels you're going to give me? I want more barrels, bro. I always thought barrels was cheap. They seem to be quite expensive. 33 will be plenty, though. Don't need any more than that. It's just ridiculous. It's way too many already. Right, so temporary blocks then. Let's just stick some ice in because it's easy to break. Put some barrels in like that. Nice. I don't think we need to have too many. Oops. Smash all the wrong ice. Jeez. Put all the ice back in again. Why not? All right, where's all those millions of hoppers that we made? I would like all of this nice and neatly like decorated as well, but I think when you get into the depths of storage systems, it's just like, oh, it'll be all right, whatever. And maybe we should have just at the end another like barrel just in case things do go too far. I don't want to come any further down here, but that'll have to do. There we go. Oh, no, not there. Not there. I like using barrels, says Khaleesi. Yeah. They just, I don't know, they just feel better, I guess, in this particular situation. I don't know why. Don't know why. It don't make any difference, really, but they do. Right, so that and that need to be those. That can be that. I don't actually need a wall down here, but we're going to put one in anyway. Why not? And hopefully, if we get a bit of redstone in there, that should all work out quite nicely for us. So our glass came down to there. We need to continue that down to there. Pop a bit of black stone in there. Pop a bit of... pop one of those. I ain't got any of those on me, so it'll have to be a bit of black stone. Let's see if we can figure out the redstone then. So we're going to need repeaters, redstone torches. Oh, did I bring a lever? Did I not bring a lever? Oh, I got a box. It's okay. Don't worry, peeps. I got a box. Them ones is what I wanted. Bung as much stuff as we can in our inventory. Really clog it up so I get really infuriated with how much stuff I've got in my inventory that I'm carrying around. That won't annoy me at all. Wow. Good job. Bang my head on the roof. Stupid scaffolding's fault. I don't bang my head on the roof when I do scaffolding. Shut up. Okay. We'll go blackstone. It's fine. I was going to use slabs, but we'll use 4 blocks. It don't matter. It's all good. It'd be nice if you could use 8 barrels in a larger cube to make a huge barrel like the mega barrels you see at vineyards. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be really good. Thank you for the gas noise. Appreciate it. But I'm safe. There ain't no gas getting in here. I've made sure of it. I spent hours building a stupidly big wall to stop them getting in. Primarily for that reason, because they were very, very irritating. Right, okay, clock. We don't want this right in the way. We want to keep it out of the way as much as possible. I think it was just a standard 4 clock. We had one... Oh, no, I bet I didn't take a screenshot of the right bit of the redstone there. Screenshot time. Did I do it? Did I take the right one? I need to be right at the back of the machine. What am I doing now? Pressing the wrong buttons. No, apparently I can't change the screenshot. Great, good job. Okay, yeah, we need a slab. That's fine. So on top of the piston, we have a slab. On top of that slabs, we have a repeater on 1 tick. That's fine. And behind that piston, we have a redstone torch, which means everything else I built is in completely the wrong place. Behind that, we have another one like that. And that feels to me like it's not activating the little flipperator. Khaleesi says, I laughed so much at the end of the podcast when you were saying about wanting Minecraft currency. Slack's laugh had me giggling so much. Yeah, bunch of meanies. Always laughing at me. Oh, and the clock. I've done all the clock wrong as well. Oh, my goodness me. Foxy No Tail's fired. Get rid of him. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. I need more blackstone. Did I bring more blackstone with me? No. I'll have to start using slabs. Jeez. Got too much junk on me now. It's just getting irritating again. Right, let's smash all of these blocks to bits and put slabs there instead. Jeez. Otherwise, it's going to be all... I want this to be nice. I want this area to look lovely. I know that it's only the redstone bits. So it doesn't really matter, but I still want it to be nice. Okay? Gonna let me have that just this once. Please. They can spawn in there. Is it big enough, or because of the light level they can't? No, it's I've apart from this bit that I'm doing now, I have spawn-proofed everything. There is no way, jeez, they can or should be able to spawn. So light levels don't affect anything in the Nether. Anything in the Nether can spawn in any light level. In fact, I've had hoglins spawning directly on like floating glowstone today, which was interesting. But yeah, everything I've done, apart from this stuff we're doing now, because I'm working on it, has been 100% spawn-proofed. Mystic Jaboa is going. See you later. See you later. Thank you very much for turning up. Right, let's try and get this clock in the right place this time. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? So we want that there. We'll have a one of those there. And I'm sorry it's very dark. I know the nether's really dark. There's not a lot I can do about that, really. I can put some torches around, but it's not really going to help us, I don't think, a great deal. Just one of them things. We're working in the nether. There's not much I can do. Oh, in fact, there might be something I can do. Let me just check some... Oh, no, I can't do it while I'm in the middle of a stream. It won't work. Sorry. There isn't anything I can do. But you said... No, there's nothing. Nothing I can do. But, no. Don't even ask. Woden Alt says, Mr. Notel, hope everyone's good today. I'm good. How are you doing, Mr. Woden? What's happening? How's life treating you? Hope it's all going well. Right, we now have a clock. Let's stick a lever on it. And it sounds very much to me. We're getting Flappy Trapdoor. That's good. And we're getting slime. This is also good. This is very good. Many, many good news happening right now. So now we just need to connect that other one up, which I believe was just a repeater and a bit of dust. If I remember rightly. I don't think there was much more to it than that. Ah. What? Magic slime! Maybe there was a bit of a delay on there. Potentially. I didn't take a picture of that bit. Why did I not screenshot that bit? Why did I screenshot everything but that bit? Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, I think there was a repeater there. I don't know how many ticks it was on. We'll figure it out. Oh, there was I know what it was. There was an observer. There was an observer. That's why I'm getting confused. Don't worry, peeps. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've done it before. It was an observer over there, says Tropic. I'm glad you remembered. Jeez. When you remember at the same time as chat, but say it first because you're not reading chat. Sorry, Tropic. You definitely 100% got that. I bet you got it before me as well with stream delay. There we go. So now... you need it back, mate. You can't keep stealing it. There we go. Ah. Was that one on one as well? That wasn't on an observer. Oh. Peeps. I've made a mistake. Made a big mistake. I've done it all one block too far over. Don't worry, peeps. We can fix this. We have the technology. And the patience. Well, I've got the patience. Have you got the patience? The piston was back once, says Beckanoid. Alright, all of you with you realising it before I did. Jeez. Give me a break. Give me a break. Right. So, the observer wants to go there instead. Ow. Why am I taking damage? What? Just... what? What? This game. Okay. That needs to be that. Which means that one can be ice. That one doesn't need to be that. That can just be any old block, I guess. Did I just lose a slime block then? I don't know, maybe. And then pop that there. Whee! We know that works. So now we just got to move all of these. Good job I didn't do all the storage stuff underneath before I did this bit. I was tempted to do that as well. Glad we didn't. Smash it all to bits. Put the ice in the right place. Jeez. Try again. Can't believe you guys didn't tell me. It's all your fault. We did. You just don't read chat quick enough. Well, I'm sorry. Not all perfect like you, mate. Scaffolding stacks, you know, says Eric Bannister. What do you mean scaffolding stacks? What? Rayman says more redstone on camera. Well, you gotta do it. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I wasn't planning on doing this on the stream. I was planning on... I need to put temporary blocks in for my barrels, don't I? I was planning on just doing the decorating, but it occurred to me right at the beginning of streaming that I need to get this in place so I know where the bottom floor is going to be for our for the other stuff. How am I now missing 2 barrels? What? 2 of my barrels got eaten during all of the fuss there. That's good. Oh no, it's because I'm a moron. That's all right, peeps. Just because I'm a moron. We know. Yeah. Good. Me too. Are you going to do a tutorial on this farm, says True Pat? I've got about 1 million, True Pat, of this Guardian farm. I made this Guardian farm, not this exact design, but the majority of it, a very, very long time ago. I suppose I could redo the tutorial, but it really isn't much different to how it was back then. Pretty much identical, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness me, really? Thank you. Oh, stop! Stop pinging me about. It's very disconcerting when I'm trying to do things. Right, now I need to make all of this spawn-proof. So we'll get our slabs back out. We'll slab it all up. Slab it all up. Make it all nice and spawn... I can't jump on that now. I can put a slab on there. Make it all nice and spawn-proof. Good at this game, guys. I'm good at it. Why don't you just get rid of those blocks? No, no, no. Keep them. There's somewhere to walk on then. Nice. Oh, yes. Look at it. Look how spawn-proof it is now. Amazing. Good. Now, no doubt, the buttons will be spawn-proof, so they'll all need... Not the buttons. The hoppers will be spawn-proof, so they'll all need buttons on. And I would imagine, because the game's completely stupid, that the ice is probably spawnable as well. And the barrels probably will be, no doubt. So, we're going to go button crazy on the hoppers. I don't think we need to do the ice. Surely the ice is not going to be spawn-proof. I don't know if the items will slide down like that. We'll have to check that out in a second. Let's chuck a few items in there. Where'd it go? They went somewhere. Oops. That needs to be obsidian. Here we go. I want them in that bit. They're not reaching. Oh, jeez. Why is that not? It's weird. Okay, well, we'll see. Wow, they made it all the way to the end. Nice. What else says it? What's the purpose of this build? For those of us that are late to the party? Well, it's a Guardian farm. This is the Nether side of it. The Guardians will come in here and they'll die. There's 2 purposes. This is actually a side project, this little bit that I'm doing now. The main purpose is to sell as an XP farm to the other players. So they won't actually have any access to the stuff we're doing now. This is just for me to collect the prismarine. But, yeah, the main purpose of this farm is to be an XP farm, really. Right. I don't know where to be now to do this, but we're gonna have to get the altar count on here to chuck the guardians in. Eek. Oh, probably want the glass back in there. And now I need to switch this screen off. One moment, please. And I need to try and log into Minecraft with my second account. How hard could it be? It's loading. I've got beeps on my phone as well. It's very distracting. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fire on the last hopper, says Owner Dragons. Could do that. Yeah, we could put fire on it to kill anything that goes past. I don't think we'll have a problem there, but we'll see. We need tutorials because cheeky furnaces will surely be gone once they're aware of it. Yeah, they've already got rid of it. They've gone. Cheeky furnace is gone. Not for us on Truly Bedrock because we haven't upgraded yet, but we will be doing very soon. Is it it's a cutting ploy to get others to AFK for Foxy so he can sell prisoners and stuff? No, honestly, it's not. This farm, it's so fast that I won't have anywhere enough. I mean, the players will literally be flying to the farm and then back again, and within 10 seconds they'll have enough guardians to do more than they want with. So I'm not planning on selling Prismarine because DB's doing that. I'm just planning on gathering it for my own purposes. I thought, well, I might as well. I wasn't even going to gather it originally. I was just going to burn it all. But I thought, well, I might as well, since I built all of this. Oh, I've just sent altar count in the wrong place. One moment, please. Okay. Right, are you ready to see Guardians raining down this thing? I'm going to turn the farm on at the other end right now. The farm is now running. And any second now, there we go. Many, many Guardians. Well, that's a good sign. That's not a good sign that the items are getting stuck on that ledge, though. That didn't used to be a thing. That's slightly concerning. Are any of them actually making it down here? No. Oh dear. We might need to change the design slightly. Foxy, you put an XP item in the third hotbar. No, we're not doing the... I'm not even going to put that in the chat. I'm sorry. We're not going to talk about duplication glitches. Sorry. I need to stop the farm again now. I know there is a way to cheat XP, but it's not. I think you've gone beyond the cheaty furnace with that one. I think it's way too cheaty. I don't condone it. If I find people doing it on any of my servers, that would be a bannable offense because that is just duplicating. So why, oops, did they not go down the hole? What do we do differently? Is it because the trapdoor is the wrong way round? Maybe the trapdoor needs to flip up. Yes, it does. And I've just lost my trapdoor. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, some stuff made it in. Look, we got a bunch of stuff in there. Jeez. Okay. So the trapdoor needs to flip up, not flip down. So that's okay. We can put that in there. And now that will flip upwards. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think the idea was that the Guardians could never fall on the slime block. You see the trapdoor is down when the slime block is out, and that way they're not going to bounce and survive. So now let's turn it back on again. And let's see if it works a bit better this time. There they go. Oh, let's just block up that. And all of the items are going down the hole. That's a good sign. And they are very quickly all whizzing down here. Nice. Lizardfang says, put the slab back. Yes, I will in a minute. I'm just using that to hop up and down at the moment. So there we go. We now have a fully working AFK-able Guardian farm. Which means that, well, apart from all the XP stuff, we're done. The sad thing is, the annoying thing is, that it's a one-wide system now. Oh, and we're getting a lot of Guardians stuck at the top because of that. Ooh, jeez. I mean, they will all fall down eventually, if I can get up there to look. Jeez. But yeah. I think they're all going down. I think they'll all fall down. It's fine. A lot of Guardians there. Many, many, yes, indeed. Indeed. Woden, many, many Guardians. I'm pretty sure they're all going down the hole. It doesn't look like that's clogging up too much there, does it? No, it's not. That's fine. I'm confident that they're all coming down. And going kasplat. Okay, let's put that back then. Let's go and grab a little bit more scaffolding so we don't have to use stupid cheaty slab thing. And we can just hop up there to that level if we need to now. Let's just check these barrels out. So nothing going in there, so that one's completely pointless. That one's already got loads of stuff in. Jeez. Loads. Wow. So now all we need is a sorting system to sort it all out. Amazing. Oh, I'm well happy with that. Panda Baby says, so how are XP rates on this farm? That's a good question. Should we find out? Let's just turn the farm off. Wait for them all to go kasplat. We'll go home. We'll go and fill up with some harming potions. And we'll find out. We'll find out exactly how good the XP rates are with this farm. Which means, now that we've got that glass down there, I don't actually need this piston here anymore. So that can go. That one needs closing so that we can use it as an XP system. Let's go make a couple of harming potions. How do you turn off the farm, says the Pigglesworth. There is a second account that's in the overworld that's loading the Guardian farm. There's a button at the top. So you just push the button and that activates the farm. Basically, it dispenses water. Shall I show you quickly? I'll show you. Hang on, one sec. Well, let me just grab a couple of these so we can make some potions. In fact, let's just grab a stack of each. It's fine. Rockets. So through here, there'll be a better way to get there. At the moment, there's just that portal which takes you out there. But what I'm going to have is I'm going to have another portal out over the ocean here. And I'm going to have a varied set of minecarts. And the minecarts are going to have signs on them. And one will say, like, small amount of XP. One will say many XP. And the other one will say server killer. And depending on which minecart you go in will depend on how long you spend hovering over the farm. And it will also activate the farm as well. So basically, there's a button here. When I press that button, it extends that. All of those portals now have water in front of them, which means guardians are spawning and going into the nether. But if I wait here for even 30 seconds, that'll be enough guardians in the nether to basically lag out the server. So that needs to be off. unless there's somebody in the nether like I was a minute ago. Oh, you deactivate the portal? No, it's not deactivating the portal. We're just taking the water out of the spawning area so that they can't spawn. They need water to spawn. We could do it with deactivating and activating portals if we had... what's it called? Fire tick. But we don't use fire tick, which means I'd need an awful lot of flints and steels and a really ridiculously large system in order to turn them all off and on again. With dispensers, so it's much easier to just remove the water. There's just a dispenser with a bucket in at the bottom of each one of those. Need just one piece, please. Thank you. Actually, we'll take 2 pieces. And we need to go visit my new friend. Pigglesworth said, or did I hear that part wrong? Is there a big delay? We got a stream delay. Is the bug with the villagers disappear gone? I haven't experienced it myself, but I'm very careful about chunk aligning things. I think it still exists. Certainly, everything will disappear on chunk borders. I've lost a lot of chickens this season. I don't know why. Excuse me, but I haven't lost any villagers. But I know other people that have had them chunk aligned as well. So I don't know. It's a bit of an odd one. Pigglesworth said, did I hear it wrong? I thought you said you could turn it off in the nether. No, you can't turn it off in the nether unless you can figure out a way to send a signal through from the nether to the overworld. But you can do that in Java Edition and it will load the other dimension briefly to send that signal. But in Bedrock, it doesn't load the dimension until a player goes there. So you have to have 2 players. Or you need to do a very, very small amount of AFK in the overworld and then go through to the nether and hope you haven't lagged out the server. Okay, we've got awkward potion. Let's put some spider eyes in it. Let's make a couple of those. Ah, okay, that's what I thought you were doing. I hear wrong, says Pigglesworth. Yeah, I got a second account loaded up on the other screen to control when it goes off and on again. Fermented spider eye. Oh, we need a bit of gunpowder. We need a bit of gunpowder. And I'm doing this so it works with Splash Potion of Harming 1 rather than Splash Potion of Harming 2, just because it, well, it saves you a bit of money, really, doesn't it? Gunpowder. I've got plenty of gunpowder. Not going to be short on gunpowder. And there's going to be an automatic brewing station there as well, so you'll be able to just... All you're going to do, as the other players, is you're going to go and spend a diamond on a bottle of Potion of Harming, and then there'll be a thing to load up the Guardians, and then you'll go and throw your Harming Potion at them, get your XP. There'll be an enchantment station there somewhere, an anvil and stuff like that, so it'll all be provided for, and it'll just cost you for the actual potions. Foxy, you could do with lava and water to relit the portals. Can't do that, Panda Baby, because we don't have fire tick on. That's why I was saying we can't use the fire tick method in order to make it work, which is why I've gone for the water method, because it's much simpler. In before Zloy figures out a way to supply potions, says Pigglesworth. Not really. I'm not trying to get in anybody's way or stop, you know, trying to get in before anyone. It's just that I like to make sure that everything I do doesn't rely on other people, because I can't control when Zloy's going to be available and when he's not. And if I'm selling my services based on needing potions and Zloy decides he's, you know, going to be busy doing illustration work or with the recap or doing other things, or he just wants a break from Minecraft, then it potentially means my farm's going to be out of action. So I just like to make sure everything I do has plenty of, well, it's looked after itself, if you like. Oh no, his entrepreneurship will try to sell you stuff. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. And if he wants to bring his own potions, he can. I'll just, you know, charge him for his time while he's there. What's fire tick, says Panda Baby? There's fire spread. It's a game rule. If you've got it turned off, which we do on servers, then fire won't spread, leaves won't burn, wood won't burn. You can't use lava to light portals. And it's just a safer way of playing, and it also means that you don't have to worry about, you know, people accidentally burning your base down by having lava too close to something, or, you know, if accidents happen at the end of the day. So it's just a safety thing, really. I always have fire tick on whenever I've seen a forest fire, says Lizafang. What? I don't know why people do choose to play with fire tick. I guess it makes making a piglin portal farm a bit easier, but that's the only use case I can see for having it. I think personally maybe I should get rid of the game rule. I think it's not the best rule. Okay, so we've got a bunch of guardians in there now. They're the ones from when we were just stood there that time. So that's how many guardians we got just from that amount of time. My XP, I haven't got very many because I did die earlier, so I guess this is a good time to test it. So we're going to throw one bottle of splash potion at those. That's a splash potion of harming. How many did we get for that? 23 levels. So that was, what, 15 seconds of it being loaded? We'll try again in a minute. We'll find out. So we've got 25 levels there. I'm going to have to keep killing myself now in order to test this. I'm going to run it to farm. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right, I better turn it off. Farm has stopped. Okay. Got a lot of entities there now. And I need to die and them not despawn. Oh, they shouldn't despawn, I don't think. Maybe they will if I fly away. Oh, geez, I didn't think this through, did I? Oh, well. We'll see what we get for all of those. But that's a lot of guardians, right? That's a lot of guardians for 30 seconds. Many levels. Jeez. We'll do it again. We'll do it again one more time. I'm going to go kill myself. We'll do it again. There we go. 36 levels for less than 30 seconds. Right, let's just chuck all of those items into the bottom. Might as well keep them. Right. I'll go and kill myself. Of course. Makes perfect sense. I need to set my spawn somewhere close, really. What's going to be the easiest way of doing this? I've still got my armor on as well, I've just realised. Let's go set my spawn at my house. What about all those items, Foxy, says Scavone? I just dropped them into the storage system. Oh, we got a raid. Throwlash Gaming has raided. Thank you very much for the raid. Is there a way to drop the items, says Scavone? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean? Okay, bed is too far away. Reset spawn. Let's chuck me rubbish in here. I want to put my junk somewhere. You want to do what now? You know what I mean. Don't be rude. Let's jump down the hole of doom. Ow. Well, that worked. Excellent. Good. And there's no way I'll get my XP back either. Here, crafting dog. Have a head. You're welcome. Right. Just make sure I don't pick up any XP on the way back. Didn't pay attention to the trapdoor, says Scafone. Ah, I see. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, right. So we'll do another 30 seconds and we'll see how many levels we get in 30 seconds. Hands up in the chat if you think this looks like a decent and reasonable XP farm. If you think this is a good replacement for the XP systems that have just been taken away from us, let me know. Or if you think it's a load of rubbish, let me know that as well. Right. Okay, we're going to count to 30 again. It's activated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, let's stop the farm. Farm has stopped. Somebody says, Lawrence says, armor off for a fair test. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's take all of my stuff off. Let's take all of my stuff out of my pockets. We'll do a proper fair test. We're going to need a couple of potions because I think there's too many guardians there for one potion. We got hands up from, it's not over-engineered at all, says Rayman. Midnight Wolf, B, Munch, Lofty, True Pat, Millsney, Tropic, Lizardfang, Swoopy Louvres. I bet 28 levels, says Owner of Dragons. Okay, 28 you reckon. Candy with Foxy, always a highbrow content, says Deline Russell. That's it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we got 18 levels from the first throw. Oh, nearly. So close. So we're basically getting... Oh, there we go. 30 levels. 30 levels in 30 seconds. I don't think that's too shabby. I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with 30 levels in 30 seconds. That will do me. That's not bad at all. Yes, I think I can categorically say I win the XP war. All of those people, you should use villagers. You can all stick your villagers. And you... 1 level per second, says Tropic, exactly. This is why the server is going down randomly, says Baron 1. No, it's not. I've only just built this. The server's been going down randomly for ages. Oh, I just got a bit more going out the back because there's a hole there. 31 levels. More than 1 a second. Amazing. Oh, I'm over the moon with that. Fisher says, Trident Killer, Foxy No-Tail. You can't get a Trident Killer fast enough to delete all of those Guardians. In fact, you can, but it's a big mess of a Trident Killer, and I'd rather just throw potions at them. Potions are so easy to make. I've got enough materials now to make over 64 chests of potions. I really ain't going to have a big problem using potions as opposed to messing about with Trident Killers and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Thank you very much for the thought, but no, I will stick to potions, thank you. So we aren't counting the time spent travelling from the overworld to the Nether then, says Arch Thunder. No, we're counting the time that they run for. Wow, really? You're going to nitpick to that level? Okay, let's... we do it. I'm not doing another test, but I bet it's like, what, a minute in total to get there and back and fly? That'd be ridiculous. Right, we're doing the rest of the storage system now then. So, where are we going to have this? Which way are we going to have it facing? We need a lever on that to make it easy to off and on as well. Where have we got most room? Probably over here. So, oh no, we're going to have to do it along these barrels though. This is where the problem's going to be if we AFK at this for a long time, because you can already see like that barrel's full, and we can't have all of these barrels going through a single line storage filter because, well, it just ain't going to work that way. It'll just clog up. So I think realistically, as much as I want barrels here, I'm going to have to replace that with stacks of chests coming down and then have a filter going at the bottom. Jeez. Time multi-position brewer, says Tropic. I got a brewing system. I've got an automatic one I made the other day. That's coming out in a video. I'm not going to spoil it now. You've had enough spoilers in this live stream. Yeah, that's you'll see. Coming soon to a place near you. And it will just, what it will do, it will produce all of the harming potions that you need, and then it will fill up a double chest, and when the double chest has items taken out, it will kick in again and it will brew another 3, so there's always going to be plenty in the chests. We could probably... oh, I need more chests, really? Jeez. We could probably, is what I was going to say, get away with splitting these into halves. I can't believe how many items we've got just from that tiny little amount of time. Got double chest of items nearly already. Jeez. I need more wood. Where we go? That's what I want. Wood. Chests. Thank you. You can't go to the other side, says Panda Baby. What do you mean? Fox No Time, I'm using an overworld mob farm with Trident Killer on SSP. Good. Good for you. This isn't a mob farm. This is a Guardian farm. And I know that sounds a little bit pedantic. Like, oh, it's not a mob farm. But there's a world of difference between a mob farm and a Guardian farm. Guardian farm will pump out way more mobs than a mob farm ever would. Right, so now we will double these down into doubles like that, and then we can run the storage system off that. Jeez. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, you know. I think there's not going to be enough room to have this store sorted, like auto-sorted, unless I'm going to start pumping items around this whole room. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to keep digging down lower and lower and lower, and I don't want to go any lower. I've already had to dig down all this way. I don't think I can get much of a sorter underneath there without really digging down a long way. We got 3 rows of buffer there. Oh man! If only you could have bubble columns in the Nether or water streams. Throwlax Gamer says, "Hey, sorry for the raid. Why are you sorry? Oh, raid and run. Okay, but it's dad time. Certain bearded community says it was stream weekend. Thought I'd drop a community in. Oh, thank you very much." And don't worry about it. I often raid and run because I know, you know, as soon as you finish doing your own live stream, the last thing you want to do is then sit and watch another one. You want to go and get yourself sorted out, have a cuppa, go to the toilet, you know, get on with your life. So no, totally understand and appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Use filters off the ice stream, so CRCD2. But we could do that, but I think that would, again, probably slow it down quite a lot. If we could bin all of the fish off into the bin first, and then we're only going to be dealing with the other items, which are, what, heads, shards, and crystals. That might not be so bad, but I really don't know the best way of doing this. We did have a system very similar to this on Truly Bedrock Season 2, as I showed you earlier, and the storage system was just completely full all the time. It never actually got to sort anything because it was just so full of all of the, like, crystals. Not crystals, the shards, because the shards are overwhelmingly the majority of things that you get. So that's just the only thing that takes up the hopper line, and the crystals never get in. So this is what I'm concerned about here. I might, it'd be great if I could have that one crystals and that one shards and just ignore anything else that was in there. But then I don't know how I would then get rid of the fish. It's like I need to have 3 hoppers off each chest to filter the fish off. 3 sets of 3 filters should cope with the stacked items hopper bug, says CRCD2. Yeah, possibly. Foxy, you might call it soon. S. Fisher, I don't know what you... Call what? Around 35 minutes. Yeah, I know I've only got 35 minutes left. I don't know what you're saying to call it. Call what? Very confused. I can't believe we've been streaming for so long. Only feels like I've been doing it 5 minutes. I've got loads to do. I thought we was going to get, like, everything decorated in this live stream. Jeez. Oh, hang on a minute. One moment. Switching my other monitor back on, getting rid of alter counts. Don't need that right now. Your project? I'm very confused, S-Fish. You're going to have to be a little bit more specific with what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Sorry. Rotated Faces. Could you send everything back to the overworld and sort it there with water streams? How would I send it back to the overworld, Roth? I guess I could, spit it through a portal? Technically, potentially, I guess, but I don't think Bedrock's going to be reliable enough to do that. And then you're relying on, like, what, 2 or 3 dispensers all spitting through a portal at once? That'd be a nightmare. No, and that means I'd need another portal down here, which would interfere with linking. We'd probably end up with Guardians coming through it. Call the stream off soon, I think they mean. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know the best way of doing this. I really don't know the best way to do this. I think this is something to probably deal with not while I'm live streaming, to be honest with you. Fair enough, says Rob. I wish we could make horizontal portals. That would be good. I want to solve the problem. I don't want it to just be a big thing like this that I'd probably just end up doing that though, when I just coming in and grabbing stuff and crafting it from here. So maybe it would make sense to just have those all just stacking down like that. Just loads of chests, do you think, rather than sorting it? Couldn't you just do a normal item sorter with fish going into overflow? The problem is Razor's Edge, as I was just trying to explain then. If I had a hopper line going underneath here, pulling all the items out, what ends up happening is, because there are so many shards coming through, you end up overwhelmingly with shards in here. And then you end up with no crystals or fish ever getting through. So all you end up with in your chests in your sorting system is shards and not crystals or fish. Obviously, we want the fish in the bin anyway, but it just doesn't filter through. And then everything just gets blocked up and you end up with a backlog. So that's exactly what happened. If I go back to Truly Bedrock Season 2 now... Actually, Foxy No Tail, what they think they mean is you might want to call this project a day since it's almost your time. Why would I call it a day? What? And do what? Do what instead? I don't understand, Jesse. It doesn't make sense. Call it a day and finish. What? Just say that's it. This project is done. I'm never going to touch it again, or just say I've finished this on the stream. Let's just go and stand somewhere for 35 minutes. No, it's empty. But yeah, basically, we had exactly that system going on here. Look, we got the hoppers going along, and it came down to this double chest here. And that double chest went through into a sorting system. And we got this bit here, which was supposed to spit the fish off into that. And then we've got this bit here that was for the crystals and the other stuff. And we just never got any crystals in there. It was just all... It might even be still in there now if I look at it. But it was... Oh. I must have took all the shards out. But yeah, it just came through in like waves of one or the other. It wasn't very good. I didn't say it made sense. I said that's what they meant. Oh, right. Okay. Do they mean name your item for the stream weekend shulker? Well, we definitely need to do that. I guess we should probably, like, use the guardian head. Oh, where's it gone? Where's my guardian head gone, mate? It could be anywhere. I think what we're going to do here, forget it. We're not going to have a sorting system. We're just going to have a whole bunch of chests. And I'll just have to come down, dump out the fish, and dump out the other stuff manually, and it'll be absolutely fine. What could possibly go wrong? How hard could it be? Job's a good one. I wonder. We're getting a bit close to this wall here. I'm thinking, what if we... Yeah, we can zigzag this. We can zigzag this. Then we'll call it a day, right? And we'll go and write a name on an item. And we'll share it about a bit, okay? It'll be all good. Who's next, by the way? We've got... Oh, Silent Whisper's next. Mr. Whisper himself. You left the guardian heads in the box at the potions. Oh, did I? Okay, fair enough. It's because I'm very, very forgetful, you see. Forgetful no-tail, that's what they often call me. Oh, I don't want to put it there. What do I want to put it there for? Excuse me. There's another way. No. No. I was going to say there's another way of doing this, and we'll just have like rows of chests going down, but then I'm just going to end up... Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want them to filter. That's the direction I was talking about, says Panda Baby. Oh, you were going to go out that way, were you? That does make more sense, to be fair. Yeah, let's just do the whole lot out that way. Okay, Panda Baby, you win. Jeez. Panda Baby, the winner. We need more wood. We need more wood. Probably more hoppers as well. Lava and a clocked dispenser solves many problems. Yeah. I understand what you're all saying. But having built many guardian farms now and spent many hours in survival and creative trying to think of clever and interesting ways to sort all of those things out, I am still yet to find a reasonable solution. What I consider reasonable. I know we've all got different play styles. We've all got different ways of doing things. But what I consider reasonable for me way of doing it. And I will think about it after this live stream. And I'll go into creative and I'll mess about with different systems. But honestly, I mean, you ask Slack, me and Iva spent hours in creative thinking of unique and interesting ways to try and get items out of our storage systems for the Guardian farm. And it's a nightmare, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a very hard thing to do because they come in so fast and there's just such a high quantity of them. It's very difficult to sort them in real time. If you've got a big buffer like this and you've got all the time in the world to AFK, then yes, you can run them through a sorter and eventually it will do it. But I can't find a way of doing it in real time, and I don't want to just AFK at a sorting system to have the items just sat there being sorted forever. I don't see the point in doing that when it would be much quicker for me to... Yeah, it'd be much quicker for me to just come down and do it manually. And I know that means doing it manually, but that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Be a bit annoying having loads of fish in there, but it's fine. There we go. We can work with that. We put walls around that and make that look all nice and neat. And that means we are going to be at this actual level as well, which is... Well, I didn't really want to be at this level, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's a guardian head. Perfect. We shall take it. Hoppers are your limitation, says Raymond. Indeed, yes, hoppers are 100% the limitation. The speed of the hoppers is definitely what limits the Guardian farm. Right, let's go. Rename this item then. We need to make it make sense with the story, which means I need iron, which I've just left down there. So we're going to have to find some more iron on the way back. Where I got iron, mate. I need enough iron. There we go. For anvil. Do I need another one? Can't remember how many pieces of iron you need. Oh, my crafting table's down there as well. Of course it is. Should have another one in here somewhere. I don't. Let's steal a bit of that. Make a crafting table. Pop it there. I think it's three blocks, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, and 4 ingots. I knew there was a 4 in there somewhere. Okay. Let's go. Let's go do this. Traz says, you could only have 1 portal active in the overworld. The hoppers can keep up. Yeah. Yeah. But then I wouldn't be able to boast 30 levels in 30 seconds, Traz. Why don't you just sort the fish? Have we not just... people don't listen. I've just been through why we can't sort the fish. In real time, it's not possible. Yes, if I was to AFK there for hours and hours and hours, I could do it. But then, you know, that would be... What you would have to do is AFK at the farm for a few minutes, turn the farm off, and then just AFK at a sorting system for hours. It's pointless. It's so stupid AFKing at a storage system. You might as well just spend 5 minutes chucking the fish in the floor, or on the floor, or letting it despawn, or in lava, and then having access to your items rather than... It's much... You know, you've got other places you could be AFK. Why waste it at a sorting system? Just make the hoppers faster then, says Ashunda. If only I could. If only I could. If you can tell me a way, I will. Oh, we need to know what the story says so far, don't we? We need to go get that sugar box. My goodness, we're running out of time. We've only got 25 minutes less. Quick! Quick, what are we going to do for the last 25 minutes? Surely you want to put the fish in a cheaty furnace for XP. Oh, wait, says Rayman. Yeah, fish pointless again now. Okay, so we've got... Oh, we'll take the box with us. That makes sense. Don't need to leave it there. Could you build a chunk loader, says Razor's Edge? Could you? If you can tell me how, then maybe I could know how, and then we could do that. But I don't think, again, that's really possible. It might be possible on Bedrock. I don't actually know. I don't think so. Oh, we got green ones. We got green ones. I can almost do my achievement soon. Oh, this is good news. We got some green ones. Soon I will be achievement rich. You can do it. Treat the ice like a water stream and filter it the same way. I think there's no point. Let me get back to you on that, Foxy, says Razor's Edge. We'll see. We could have like some like square pistony, pingy abouty water thing, I guess. Not water, ice thing, but yeah, it's not a bad way of doing it potentially, but we'll see. I'll play with it after the stream. We'll see. Potatoes aren't gross. Yes, they are. What should we write here? Potatoes aren't gross. Yes, they are. How can we make a story out of that? Why didn't someone pick up the portal rather than dipping down, lol? This is my first TB season I've watched, and just wanted to say thanks to you guys for doing what you do. You have gathered such a great group of folks on the server. It's a pleasure to watch and share with my family. Thank you very much, Jay Sarge, first time chatter. Name the head Cheeky Furnace Mark II. That's a good idea. It's not Cheeky Furnace, it's Cheaty Furnace. GT Furnace Mark II. They'll think I'm on about the duplication glitch, and I'm not. I'm not on about that. Potatoes are boring, says the ocean monster, says Carol. Potatoes, boil and mash them, stick them in a stew, says Roth. Fast way to do that is to finish blocks and then redo wax after you hit it, then slowly take the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you still have to wait for them all to go green first, though, right? In order to do that. It's not really fast. Considering they're the first green ones I've had. Put in a card and name something like, even this is better than potato. No, I couldn't because I don't believe it. Or maybe I do. Or maybe cod is better than potato. So we've got now 20 minutes. 20 minutes to sit around and do nothing because apparently I'm supposed to call it a day on my project. Good, innit? What should we do? Right. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Why don't you guys do me a big favour? I want you all to think of your favourite emote or emoji or whatever you want to cut. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Coffee76, Carol, and Rotated Our Face. Your favourite emote or emoji, and I want you to get it ready in the chat. And then I'm going to do a countdown, and when I say go, I want you all to spam them in as quick as possible, okay? So, you can add more than one. You can tell a story with your emojis if you want. You can do a whole line of them. I don't care. But have them ready, okay? I'm going to do the countdown any second, so make sure you're ready. In 3, in 2, in 1, go! Wow. Many, many emojis. Nice. Nice. Proper emoji spam. Okay. The next one we're going to do while I'm... Well, I need a little tinkle now, actually, before I do push-ups and sit-ups, otherwise I may have an accident. So I want you to think of a word, one word each, and what we're going to do is exactly the same thing, but this time, when we've done it, we're going to read all the words out one after the other. I want words that are also like and, if, of, and, then, there, they, so that we can try and make some sort of story or sentence out of it and see what we can do. So get that in your mind, what word you're going to do, and when I get back from having a little tinkle, then we'll write them in, and then I'll do my press-ups and stuff, okay? Right, I'm back. What do you mean you could hear me trumping? I want trumping, it wasn't me. Sethosaurus says, go replant silence potatoes, please. Why? Why would I go and replant them? Chewbacca says, tinkle. Once upon a time, Fox, because... Oh, jeez. I didn't say go yet, but okay, fair enough. Once upon a time, Fox, because was suspiciously... Funt, but he went to the pretzel, astral, procrastinate chicken, and hit impossible. However, want it to come into no foxy. Floof barbecue, also banana to eat them impractical because potato opposing bobble. Your mum. Wow, Stetosaurus. See someone getting banned soon. Arch Thunder says, fiddle, yellow, hole, bruh, ran at, tree, pointed, grapes, eating me, and hippopotamus at, purple, beside, cat, ate, what? Yes, pickles, hairs, jumping. Pickles, hairs, jumping. Hesitatingly. Oatmeal. Right, okay. Everybody calm down. We're going to do it again. This time, wait until I say go, okay? So get your words ready. That was pretty good. We got a little bit of a roll going there. Think of your word, and then I'm going to do the countdown, and then I'll say it, right? And then I'm going to do my exercises while you write them in, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Right, exercise time. Hello, Nelly. One moment, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think they realise how hot it is in here now. I don't think they realise. We're burning alive in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. Okay, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right. Jeez, I just noticed there's 237 people bluing. I thought, bluing? I thought there was a lot of spam chat then. Jeez, my goodness me. Right, I've got to scroll up a long way. Proving the point that 200 monkeys can write Shakespeare, says Rainman. Indeed. We'll start with Look of the Sun. Ready? Banana to inadvertently stream when purposefully T. Foxy Bruh Umbrella raid for right then suspicious cheese supercalifragilisticexpialidocious potion donut pizza and coffee doggo eat hat fragile purple it boom big therefore Clarkson Foxy Dog from therefore loves and we wants ball then demolish chicken it subs what. Oh, my goodness, I'm out of breath. All capers fragile should need through fish. 2 boomer teeth. 2 eat go creepers grapes. But someday lot strawberry outside blue giraffe because of bubble and lettuce house. It yummy and is spam. Okay, someday lot strawberry outside blue giraffe because of bubble lettuce house. It yummy and is spam. I quite like that sentence. It's a good sentence. Chewbacca says, more better monkeys are they? Nice clock and chocolate day outside. Nice clock and chocolate day outside. It is a nice clock and chocolate day outside. I couldn't agree more. Eat stumped, substantially stream out, creates serendipitously some Dacius San Zero, keep art and stupendous oxygen. Ummy the stretch legs over. Absolutely amazing. Dead many, the chat. Docious aliexpertistic fragicali rupus. Running went potty. I think we've done enough of that. That was amazing. Well done. Will you be taking your camera equipment with you on your trip to Lawful Meteor? What, my photography camera? Yes, probably. Yeah, what does Jesse B say in the chat? Lol, you said inadvertently and I said purposefully at the same time. What? Right, okay. So, that was fun, wasn't it? That was crazy. That was absolutely ridiculous. I enjoyed that. We'll do that again soon-ish, maybe. Right, I'm going to go. I know it's very early. I've got another nearly 15 minutes yet, but I'm going to go into the stream voice chat thing on Truly Bedrock, so when Silent is here, he can jump in. And we need to go and waste 10 minutes. Will you be... Oh, I've read that one. Jeez. I've read that one. Wow, you all write like everything in the world for 5 seconds and then you stop. Jeez. Not when you've just done exercises, Panda Baby. Hi, Mr. No-Tail, says Usama. Hello, how you doing? What's happening? What's going on? Has this finished? Ooh, it may have. Ooh, yes. Many. I need auto-clicker. It's the only way. That's what noise it makes. Self-imposed cooldown, says Bigglesworth. Indeed. How is the beef farm getting on, says Rainman. My beef arms are doing well, thank you. Let's go have a look at it, shall we? I haven't actually checked the beef farm. I haven't been in the area much. I've been in the Nether a lot and at the industrial area a lot, so I wouldn't imagine they've done a great deal, but we'll go check in a sec. Whoa, check in a sec, that rhymes. Wow. You're a poet and you probably didn't really realise. Yes, that's how that one goes, mate. We'll go check on the bee farm. But before we do that, let's chuck a load of this stuff in here. Do. Because that's where it goes. Do. Many. Excellent. Oh, more. More minis. Yes. Has all the fuel gone in yet? It has. Wow. I filled that thing with fuel. Has it run out? No, it's got a bit. Why is it not lighting? Oh, is that... It's just taking its time to fill up. Okay, that's fine. Good, good, good. That's okay. Oh, hello. There's a dead... Where you come from? Don't come out me hole and start jumping all over me. Who do you think you are, Spider-Man? 15-minute, if not stream weekend Kaz, says Violent Ninja. What? What? Speaking of flying out me hole, there we go. Great news! The new Daisy Sandero now comes equipped with a mobile streaming studio so you can stream on the go, says Wraith. Amazing. That's good, good to hear. I'm so glad about this. My son has just got Stardew Valley for his birthday and has been rewatching your series on second channel. Do you have any tips for him starting out? That's the only time I played it, really. No, I can't. It's a bit of a weird game. I'd love to give... Oh, wow, look, 2 and a bit stacks. I'd love to give you tips on how that worked. But I don't know. I didn't really know all that much about it myself. I would strongly suggest watching some YouTube videos and things and whatnot and seeing what you can get from it. But yeah, I can't even remember really what I did. Silent being late, Foxy No Tail. He's not late. We're really, really early. If he was Spider-Man, he would have sensed your axe coming through his head, says the Baron one. That is very true, actually. That's very true. Right, peeps. I just want to say, if you're not followed to me, if you're not following me on Twitch, right, what are you doing with your lives? This has been probably, and you've got to admit it, because you know it's true yourself. I'm not being, humble or anything, but it's probably been the best live stream you've ever seen in your entire life. Let's be honest, right? So if you want to see more of these, hit that follow button. Jeez, exactly. Hype. Thanks, Violent Ninja. It's not bad, says Look at the Sun. Wow. It's been a lot of fun. It's not bad. It's all right. I seen better. I mean, I subscribe if I have to, but I'd rather not. Fair dues. Fair dues. Can't win them all. It's fine. Oh, dear me, that's funny. It's been fun, says Lofty. Thank you, Lofty. True, says Osama. There you go. Osama definitely thinks it's been the best live stream they've ever seen in their entire life. So there you go. This is good news. This is very good news. And what's better news? My furnaces are all running, chucking out many nether bricks. This is excellent. Always lots of fun, says Khaleesi. The no-tail guy's pretty good, says Violent Ninja. Lol, good timing, says the real Kaz. Amazingly beautifully, says Roman.
Coffee_76 cheered. 500.
Coffee_76 cheered. 500 bits, taking them to 3,000 on the leaderboard. Jeez. Thank you very much, Coffee76. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Best Fox-based channel outside of Tiz or Rose, says Rodney Old. Thanks, man. How did you lose your tail, says Sethosaurus. I got a video on that. You have to watch it. Thank you for the last boring day otherwise, says Panda Baby. Well, there you go. I told you, stream weekends without Foxy No Tail. What's the point? There's no point in having them, is there? They're just boring. You need a Foxy No Tail stream weekend. They're the only ones that make sense. Yep. What did I do with L Box that I got to give to Silent? I went and put it back on the mushroom, didn't I? That's okay then. Good. I knew we shouldn't have called it a day on our project. I got loads of time. I wasn't finished. I'm going to have a word with whoever moron it was that suggested we should call it a day 25 minutes before the end of the live stream. I guess someone was just really excited to see Silent stream and wanted me to finish early. It don't work like that, mate. Jeez. No clue you streamed on Twitch. Feeling dumb, says CDCO Death. Yeah, well, I always have. There's all of the links for all of my stuff is in all of the places. So, don't feel dumb at all. You don't know if you don't know. It's one of those things, I guess. But yeah, don't worry about it. And if you ever want to see any of the stuff we've done previously, all of my streams are posted to my second channel. So you can watch the VODs for people that aren't able to catch it for whatever reason, time zones and all that sort of things, or you just missed out. So yeah, don't feel bad. It's all good. Okay? Didn't feel bad, I'm just saying. Alright, jeez. Tempted to do something stupid here. What if... Oh, this would really annoy me, though. It would probably look quite neat if we had barrels at the bottom here. Bear in mind, we'd probably have the floor... Oh, no, it wouldn't work, would it? But then I'm only going to have a few barrels worth of items to access. No, we're not going to do that. No, stupid idea. I'm not doing it. Have you got the Caves and Cliffs achievement yet? Foxy says, Razor's Edge. Probably. I think I got pretty much nearly all of them now. Yeah. Which one was that one? What did you have to do for that one? Oh, yeah, the freefall. Yeah, I did that on... I think it was the last stream weekend, actually, or the one before. Forget it.
Hey, look, someone just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Look.
Bellboy CYC.
Bellboy CYC just subscribed for 2 months.
I
Foxy
know, Stream
love,
Lady.
Foxy
I was
no
just
cheer.
saying. Jeez. Thank you very much for subscribing. That's absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. It's better than amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. You just said that. I know. That's how amazing it is. We need to go and turn off that redstone. Otherwise, it's going to drive me nuts. Shush. We need a lever. We need a lever. Quick. Just one. There it is. Shut up. Shut up. I can't reach. Shut up. I can't get there. Help. Oh, well done, Foxy. Was just thinking of something quick you could have done, says Razor's Edge. You could leave the barrels as decor, says Rowan Wax. Could do. Yeah, I could. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is probably going to change before it, ends up in the video. I'm not 100% sure that I like this at all. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't feel like this is going to be the final version. I wish I'd had the time to sort of mock all of this up in creative first. I really wasn't planning on doing it on this stream. And I think doing it on stream was probably not the right idea. But I couldn't really carry on decorating because I need to make stairs to the next levels down. And I didn't want to... I think the whole thing needs flipping. I think that all needs to be on that side. And I think that bit needs to be over here. Because the stairs are going to come down the front at this point. And I think it would be... I suppose the stairs could go down and then round the side to that area. But I don't want to be walking round for miles in this area. So, I don't know. Yeah, it was a bad decision to do this on stream. But it was a decision we made. And it's one we're going to have to live with. Now I need to get back in time for Silent. Who is apparently not... calling me in the recording booth thing. Have an easy tutorial on Guardian Farm, do you, says Lofty. It's not an easy one. It's definitely not an easy farm to build. It's a right pain in rear, to be honest with you. Dealing with the Nether and all the googlies there, and dealing with the overworld and all of the Guardians there. It's not an easy farm to build, but it is 100% worth it when you've done it. Also, linking up the portals is a nightmare. It's just not much fun, but it is. I really enjoy building Guardian Farms. I've had such a great time building this one. I've really enjoyed it. There's been problems, there's been fun. It's great getting stuck back into something like that again. Something I feel really good and confident with.
Hello there.
Do you get tired of walking on Minecraft, Foxy, says Panda Baby? I don't do any walking. I either fly or run. I don't walk. Unless I've run out of food. It was really good watching you doing it, says Scaphone. Thank you very much. When does Mr. Onion stream, says Uzma? He does not. Lofty says, okay, I'll leave that one then. Or Foxy can keep going and say he never heard Silent come on. I could do. So Guardian Farms are satisfying. To be honest, Lofty, you could do what I've done there. I ran it with just one portal, the center portal, and it was still chugging out Guardians. I mean, it wasn't 30 levels in 30 seconds, but you could do that with one portal quite easily and just block all the other ones off. I've used all 25 portals for this build, but I think with 9, maybe even less than that, I think it would still chug out absolutely ridiculous numbers of Guardians. But do you feel really tired when you're doing stuff like mining or walking back? Says Panda Baby. Do I feel really tired? What, like me feel tired or my character feel tired? I don't know what you mean. Mr. Fox, my name is CD, which stands for Code Death. It's a pun. Okay, CD. Right. Getcha. You can use the corner force, says Scaphone. Yes, the just reach. Scaphone! Just use 25... No, it's Violent Ninja. Just use 25 bits. Sorry, read the wrong bit. Thank you very much for 25 bits. Thanks for all you do, says Violent Ninja. You're very welcome. In really life. No, I don't get tired doing mining or walking back. I mean, it's... I'd rather fly or go through a portal. It is boring walking in Minecraft, going a long way, but we got wings. We don't need to walk. And that's you know, that's why this season I put loads of rail around my my area, because I just thought it was more fun than walking. Walking's boring, especially going upstairs. It's really boring, but I don't get tired. I can do your iron and sheep farm and flower farm, says Lofty. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Now, Pete, someone said Silence late. Were they like, he's actually going to be late? Was that me, you know, forewarning Silence going to be late? Because he ain't here. It's 8 o'clock on, it's 8:01 on my watch and he's not here. Is he streaming yet? Has he gone live? Silence always late, says Violet Ninja. Love your fungus farm. Thank you. Have you tried Tizzy's Lucky Shop? No, I haven't, because Jesse used all the things, so I haven't been able to. I don't see him online, says Rainman. Soon. No, I don't see him. Well, we'll just stand here in the rain on top of this mushroom. Doing nothing then. Nope, it's not on yet, says Jesse. He's not live, but he's coming, says Annie Burger. Okay, fair dues. I have not got notice. He is not online, Mr. Foxy. Well, it wasn't all me. It was all you, Jesse. You bought 17 of them. I think he probably only put like 20 in. There we go. Silence joined. Don't you give me it wasn't all me. It was 100% all you. Oh, I was just going to sleep then. I'll stay on the mushroom. What does he say? Be it at spawn in a sec. I would like it if Tiz would like just restock it with one thing just for me. I would like to have a go. But, you know, maybe Jesse could restock it. Blame Jenny, says Rob. He put well over 30. Wow. And Jesse did 17. So you put in over 30. We've got what, like 14 members. So there was enough for 2 each. And you took 17. And it's not your fault. Okay. Nice suit, says the real cast. Thank you very much. You're an amazing flyer, says CD Code Death. I'm not sure about that. I have a problem, says Jesse. Yeah, you got a problem. You got a problem. You got all my stuff. Tizzy's going to restock, says Violent Ninja. Good. Matt D says, just got a notification in Silence Discord that he's going live, should be any moment. How many did you buy, Jesse, says Mo8. She bought 17. Starting at soon screen on Silent Stream. This is good. He's not lying, I bought 17, says Jesse B. See? Jesse living vicariously through the Minecraft since you can't because of the babies, says Scaffa. I don't understand that one. Tizzy might as well restock, feed the addiction. Yeah, exactly. If Jesse's going to buy 17 every time he does it. Why the suits? We're having a Pokemon themed live stream weekend this time. My goodness me. Waiting for Silent Whisper be like... Why are you so underrated, said CD. I don't know, CD. You tell. If I knew that, I'd do something about it. I have no idea. I have the same question all the time to myself. Oh, here's Silent. Speaking
Hi.
of somebody that's massively underrated.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, buddy?
Doing fine.
Excellent. You're late?
I'm not late at all.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes past 8, I think you'll find.
Yeah, no one ever meets up at the exact hour. It's always a couple minutes past.
No. I'm normally a couple of minutes early.
No, no one ever does that.
I do.
Well,
to be on
you just
time.
don't know how truly Bedrock works then.
Clearly. Well, I'm one of these early day streamers. You're always late, so I don't know what happens that time of the day. Clearly, it just all goes haywire after I've finished.
Yeah,
I log off and I was like,
it's this
turn up whenever.
cultural difference between Europe and US. That's all it is.
Yeah. We do as we're told. Arrive at the time we say we're going to. Don't annoy everybody by being late.
You try too hard. You're always a stickler.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you guys just kept, 8-ish. Yeah, be there at 10 past, whatever. Be fine.
So where exactly are you? I've been waiting at spawn for you for a few minutes now. It seems like
I'm
you're
at
the one that's
spawn.
late. No, well,
I'm on top of Tiz's mushroom. I'm literally right above you. I've been here for like 20 minutes waiting for you. I had some really helpful person in my stream at 25 minutes to wait say 35 minutes to wait, sorry, say you need to wrap up your project and get ready. Like, wow.
Sure.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is my Pokemon skin for today.
An axolotl. Good for you. Wow, you put a lot of effort into it.
I did. Just spent a whole 3 seconds.
Your stomach's grown eyes. I'm slightly concerned.
Well, I'm holding it. Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be one of those ones where you're holding it above your head, is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it at you.
I don't think it's quite worked out the way you expected. Your arms are still the right way around.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
I got a Pokeball on my t-shirt. Look.
Oh wow! Yeah,
fancy.
that's a lot of effort that you did there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
did. It took
changed
me
your
ages to
sweater
draw
color.
all those pixels.
Yeah, you changed your sweater color. Wow.
Yeah, I did. Look how I did the ball all 3D and that. It's got a shiny bit on it. I took ages. Took me nearly 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
I know.
Wow, man. Really overachieving.
I know. According to Tiz, this is supposed to tell a story, but mine doesn't really help with the story. So feel free to move mine out of the way if you want to continue Tiz and Jesse's story. So yeah.
Okay, great. So I'll tell you a secret. I literally have no idea what Pokemon is. I have no idea.
Get out of it.
Anything.
No way.
Nothing. Never watched a single thing or played it or anything.
Oh, I've only ever just played it like this first time, but my kids have played it, so I guess that's how I know about it. But I've never watched it or anything. My little brother, he used to be into it, but he was a lot younger than me, so yeah.
Fair enough.
I better send you a raid, hadn't I?
If you feel like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll just say a goodbye to my peeps quick. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Let's go see Silent Whisper goodbye. See, that was quick. I'm very efficient, Silent.
You're very efficient. Look at this.
I don't waffle on.
Definitely not 6 minutes in my stream waffling on.
No, exactly. Well, you're the one telling me that you don't know what a Pokemon is. Jeez.
Well, I was just having a nice conversation with you, but you're over here trying to run away.